Hey, happy Saturday, everyone. I am coming to you on the dirty shoe from my kitchen. And so, in the last couple weeks, we have had a couple really bad windstorms. And for those of you who know me um, and know my husband, we live out in the country on several acres, and we have a ton of trees, and we have woods. And from the windstorms, we've had probably, I don't know, three, four, five, maybe 8 trees down. So my husband is outside burning and um, gathering limbs that came down from trees, cutting up trees that came down from the windstorm. So um, it's Saturday afternoon and I'm a little hungry. He already ate lunch. He eats lunch around 11, which is weird, but that's what he does. So I thought I would make just a quick snack. I want to make some bread bombs. So what I did was and these are just store-bought frozen like bread rolls. You can use them for pizza dough, you can use them for bread, you can use them for anything you want. But so what I did was I just put them in an olive oil, not soaked, but I just kind of buttered it, if you will, with olive oil and put the frozen bread rolls in a glass dish, and I put it on the back of my counter with a towel over it and let them thaw out, let them proof, and now I'm just gonna roll a couple of them out. I already have a couple in the oven, because you guys don't want to wait 30 minutes for this to happen. So I just roll these out. You can do it as big or as small as you want, as thick or as thin as you want. I just put some flour down on my countertop so they don't stick. And I'm just rolling them out to the size that I want, because the only thing that I'm going to put in here is cheese. And I'm going to put 2 different kinds of cheese because I kind of like spicy. My husband does too, but I think I like spicy more than he does. So that's why I use 2 different cheeses to make it, not as spicy. So I've rolled this out about the size I want. I've just got regular whole milk mozzarella cheese. I don't use the skim because I think it's got a weird flavor, a weird texture. And I don't measure anything. That's why I'm not a good baker, people, because I don't like to measure stuff. So I just put a little bit of, maybe, I don't know, 2 tablespoons maybe of mozzarella. And then I found this amazing, it's cheddar and Colby Jack and American cheese with, like, I don't know, Frank's Red Hot sauce mixed in it. It's from Sargento. Oh my God, so good. So I'm just gonna put, I don't know, the same amount, a couple tablespoons. And then I just kind of like put it together and mush it. I don't know what else to call it. I just like mush it together so it forms a ball. And I don't want the bottom to come apart when I'm baking it. So I'll kind of, I don't know, just knead it around on the bottom. And then I have this just a little metal pan that I just greased with some olive oil, and I'll put that down. Then get some of this flour around, and I'll do the second one quick so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Just trying to use all the flour on my board. I've got more flour here, but I don't want it to be too floury. The first time I made these, I put way too much flour down on the board. And my youngest told me, yeah, Mom, they're good, but they taste way too much like flour. I was like, okay, point taken. So I put some flour down on my countertop, and I'm not going to put any more. I'm just going to roll this out to like the consistency or the thickness that I want. That looks good. They don't have to be exactly round. I mean, because you're going to roll them up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to pour the rest of this amazing hot cheese. And it's not super hot, but it definitely has a kick to it, which, I don't know, I like it. And I'm going to just kind of, see, I'm just kind of pinching it together, kind of rolling it a little bit so it doesn't come undone, and then I turn it over, and I roll it underneath, and I'll put it on my greased pan, and I'll just take some olive oil, dab a little, so it gets nice and brown, kind of crispy on the outside. I mean, I am not a professional chef by any stretch of the imagination, so I think these look good. Yes, I washed my hands before I did this. So I don't know if you guys like follow Jessica at Applesauce and ADHD, but I love her. She's from Michigan. Go Blue. And she tells you a lot when she's showing her recipes and when she's cooking with her fucking hands. Yes, I washed my fucking hands. These are going to go into a 350-degree oven. My oven tends to run not light, but like if I put it to 350, it doesn't really sit at 350. It'll sit at like 320. So I tend to crank it up a little bit, but about 20 minutes or until the tops are golden brown. And I'll put these in. I already have two going because I wanted to show you guys. Ooh, these are going to be hot because they just came out of the oven. Let me clean this up a little bit. I think I should get a knife, maybe? I don't know. Should I get a knife? That's going to be really hot for my hands. Which I want to do this one. Oh my God. Guys. I'm just going to kind of cut through the middle. I'm not going to cut all the way through. Ooh, that's hot. God, that's too hot to handle. Okay. just gonna go for it. But, oh my God, look at all that cheese, you guys. There's so much cheese in there. And it's just the mozzarella and the spicy red hot Frank's. I'll put that shit on anything cheese. And let me tell you, you can use any kind of cheese you want. Like, you can use Swiss, or you can use Parmesan, or you could use Gruyere, or whatever you want. I like the mozzarella and the Frank's Red Hot cheese just because they melt pretty nice. This is gonna burn the roof of my mouth. Oh my God. That's so hot. Holy shit balls. That is so hot. But guys, that is so good. I've got flour everywhere, but I don't care. That is so good. It's got the right amount of heat, the right amount of creaminess from the mozz, and the bread is so thin. Like, I rolled it so thin that it's not overtaking everything. Dang, you guys. You guys need to make this. Bread bombs. Any kind of cheese. You can put pepperoni in it. You can put chorizo in it. You can put taco meat in it. You can put anything you want in it. Herbs. Maybe I'll do that next time. You guys have a great Saturday. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I've got some more stuff to talk about. But have a great Saturday. Thanks for watching The Dirty Shoe. Cheers, you guys.